Let's talk about new things coming to Dress to Impress very, very soon. Yes, we're already talking about the next update, even though we just got the Halloween update. The first news is the least new news, I feel like, because everybody knows it. They are removing the hot dog from the game if they have not already removed it. I think it's already gone. Let's take a look. Yes, there's no hot dog to be found. They even removed the tree. So yes, no hot dog to be found. They instead are replacing it with this cupcake item due to immaturity from some people in the game. Now, I'm really hoping people are better with this cupcake, but I do see how maybe somebody could also make this inappropriate. Hopefully you just maybe can't color it. I don't know. I know that the devs are talking about re-adding the hot dog with limited color palettes though, so we'll see. We have a ton of new patterns that got removed with this latest update. If we can like zoom in, we can kind of see. So we got the blood pattern removed. It was age restricted. Roblox was like, hey, if you have this in your game, it has to be 17 and up. And they were like, yeah, we'll just remove the pattern. This gold pattern, glitters, these flowers, some of the brat update items, some of the snake skins, more of the brat items. And honestly, these, I loved these so much. And I specifically loved this little pink and green cheetah print one. Now, I'm assuming a reason a lot of these were removed is they are probably just grabbed from Google. Like if I do like a little, let's try this one. Let's grab this pattern right here. Search image with Google. There's a few of them. The exact one I can't find. I'm assuming that maybe some of these were taken from Google and they might have some copyright in them and that's why they got removed. This also got removed, as well as the gray snake skin. This one, if we look, a lot of the brat ones were removed except for this one, which is a little bit confusing because some people are like, oh, well, maybe it's just for the event. Well, how come this one wasn't removed? Only the team knows, and they haven't told us. But Bugga, the creator of these patterns, has decided to revamp the blood pattern and thinks it could come back as a dirty cloth or an ink stained cloth, and asked which one we preferred. I voted for dirty cloth because I feel like this could still look like dried blood and it might have the same exact pattern because it might have the same vibe as the blood. So that's the one I voted for. Bugga also posted that they are reworking some of these patterns, and here are the reworks. So I'm super excited because these look so good. I don't know if they just thought they were boring and they wanted reworked. This one I love. Oh my gosh, a little question mark. I wonder if that means that question marks are coming or if they're actually going to be reworked. Or if there's some that we're not seeing, but this glitter looks a lot nicer. Like it just looks like they're being elevated, but I don't know why you would remove before you're ready to revamp. Absolutely no idea. And a lot of people really want this pattern back. This one was so good for like cottagecore and stuff. I didn't realize they removed it, but Leah let me know that they did, and she was right. It's gone. We also have news. People were thinking that Pose 28 is currently in the Pose pack called Troll Pose Pack. It will not be named Pose 28 as we formerly know it. They're just renaming it to Pose 28 with 28 spelled out. So it's not being removed because I know some people thought it was being removed from the game. If you didn't know, Dress to Impress uploaded their very first developer Q&A with Umoye and MeganPlays. And I watched this video and here are the things that I found noteworthy. Umoye says they're planning to revamp the whole entire dress up room map starting in the new year. This is really exciting. She said that they're going to expand it, make it bigger, more organized, because every time they update right now, they move a lot of things around. So it sounds like they're working to organize all the items in a way that when they add more items, they don't have to move items. So making the map more friendly to expanding in the future. Does that make sense? Basically, they want to make it more user-friendly. Umoye also talked about the Madoka set and how it is being reworked. If you don't know what the Madoka set is, it's this, and it is being reworked right now. The reason for it being, one, the gloves absolutely broken and busted. We know that. It was given salad fingers. Two, this is a copyrighted item. If we go search Madoka, it's an anime and it is based off of this character's outfit right here. It's exactly a copy. With Dress to Impress being as big as it is now, that you can't really just do stuff like this anymore. I know that they just kind of started out for fun, but now they're having to be a lot more strict. I think Roblox is maybe helping them clean up their game. This is all speculation. I think Roblox is helping them like clean up their game and let them know like, hey, these are the things that need to be done. Here's the new sneak peek of the Madoka set, which will now be referred to as the Myra set. So we have the brand new heels and they are gorgeous. If we pull up a little side by side right here, we can see that the socks will no longer be going all the way up and frilling. We've added bows to the top, kind of a ballet slipper ribbon going down, and then the base of the heels is remaining the same. I feel like you can kind of see a little bit of a stocking moment. If you can see right there, there's like a little bit of a a little bit of a sock, but I'm super excited. So it looks like the heels are done. And then we also got the sneak peek back in September of the top collar part. If we put it side by side, you can really only see the top. It looks like the front is gonna have a bow with the jewel dropping down, because in this first set, you could see it's a little bit plain. So I can't tell if we're looking at the front or the back, because this back had a bow, I believe. I'm not sure. Can you guys tell how this is supposed to be like looked at? Because I feel like these are shoulders and this is a head. So I think it's gonna be beautiful whenever it's done, but this is kind of the direction it's going. In this video, Umoye says that they are reworking it and adding it back to the game ASAP. She doesn't know when it's going to be, but it doesn't sound like they're going to be holding it for an update. It doesn't sound like they have a date announced. It just sounds like as the rework is done, they'll be releasing it. And I really love reworks because it really adds an extra quality to the items as the game grows and as they put more effort into detail. So I'm super excited to see when it's all finished. In this video, Umoye also states that more Lana lore is coming. She's had so much fun writing all the scripts for the Halloween update, and she cannot wait to add to the story. It sounds like the story's already done because she said she reads fan theories and nobody's quite gotten it yet, but it sounds like, you know, when we get the full idea, boom, our minds are gonna be blown. That's what she said. We also have this new game that just launched in addition to the tweet below. A new game, The House I Sense Before Me, was created last Wednesday. Now, it is by Lana Does Nails. This is where all of the Lana lore is. And here is the game, The House I Sense Before Me. In Michigan, the morning dove where I called home. Maybe one day I'll look back and find solace in the memories. It's got some visits. It was created on this day. It was updated 1 hour ago. I have not been in. Let's take a quick look. Great. It's really dark in here. It's really, really dark in here. I can't see any. Oh, it's Lana's house. Okay, so it's Lana's house, but it's extremely dark. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for anything. Let's go up to Lana's room and see if we see anything. Oh, there's a lot of people up here. Oh, her room is boarded up. Why do I let the past consume me? I'm a terrible person. Here's the parents' room. It looks like people are able to go up into the attic. I'm not seeing anything. It's so dark. Into the storage room, I'm also not seeing anything. But I do think it's interesting that her house is boarded up. These pictures are the same. Excuse me, everyone's like trying to break in. I don't think we can get in there, guys. I think they boarded it up for a reason. Can you tell I'm so disturbed with who I used to be? Let's check this out. Oh wait, that's the front door. Hello, let me back in. This server is cramped. Oh my gosh, they were like, put everybody in the same server. We don't want to make these small servers. I'm so sorry to my old quartery. You were real people and I fed you all so selfishly. I don't know what that means. And then in here's the laundry room. Oh my gosh, it worsened my health. In Michigan, winters were so cold, it worsened my health. Okay, maybe the little psych ward she went to was in Michigan. If I never took the red orb from his hands, I would have lived such a normal life. All right, so it sounds like maybe Lana sold her soul for nail tech fame. I don't know. Nellie isn't doing so well because of our absence. I'm so sorry. Who is Nellie? Is it the family dog? I gotta go. This is making me sad. In this video, Umoye also says that they're thinking about adding more NPCs to Dress to Impress. NPCs being like Lana and Lena, which is exciting. B also reads a question from a user that states, would they consider adding another nail tech into the VIP? Maybe a male tech? Male tech, nail tech? a male nail tech. Male nail tech. And Umoye said, that's actually a really interesting idea. I'm gonna bring it up to the team. So it sounds like we could be getting another nail tech, but I also think it'd be cool if we just had Lana and Lena both doing nails in tandem. She also mentioned what I was mentioning a few update videos ago where people are wanting height scales, or she sees so many great ideas, but it's just so impossible to add them all. For example, with the height scaling, it'd be really difficult because the clothes wouldn't scale with the bodies properly, with the stretching of it, and it could end up breaking the game, breaking the clothes, and it would just be a really big mess. So as cool as those features would be to add, they seem impossible for the near future. And lastly, she also stated that the new winter update is coming. They're working on it, but it doesn't have a release date yet. I do know that the Lana quest is leaving on November 19th, I believe. That's what I have in my notes. So I feel like the new update could be coming out around then. Either that or they're just gonna get it ready for December 1st, slap it on. She said that the Halloween update was probably gonna be the biggest because they might wanna split updates that big into a few pieces, which I think is a great idea. I love the Halloween update, but it was really, really big, which I feel like from a gameplay design standpoint, it might be hard for the user to consume it all to where things get missed or people just log off because they're a little bit overwhelmed. So if they roll the updates out in parts, it gives people a little bit of time to digest and get used to some of the new gameplay features. For example, in the Halloween update, we had the brand new dressing rooms, as well as the new quests, as well as the new maps. Just so much new stuff at once, which caused people to be like, there's too much to look at and I don't know what's new or not. So I think just making them little bite-sized pieces might go over a little bit better with warming the audience up to so much new content. That is all I have, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hashtag stay PG, stay kind, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!